I'd say where rappers tweak out during interviews. Interesting.
From rappers blanking out mid-interview.
Yo, bro.
Yo, you just nodded off. You good?
Bro, for that, it's like, you just fucking nodded off, dude. You good?
That was sweet.
To one passing out on camera from too much liquor.
Bro, if I see Juice on this shit, I'll be like, damn, cause Juice had that one interview where he was either so fucking tired and so sleep deprived that he was falling asleep or he was pilled out, or both. But he fell asleep mid-interview.
These are rappers who got too high during interviews. And let's start things off with Gravedigger Quez, because he has a crazy history of taking things too far during interviews. One of the craziest times of this happening was when he and his brother sat down with Real Tune TV for an interview. But things were already off from the start, with Quez clearly being on some bars and yerks and constantly going off on his brother for talking over him on multiple occasions.
I had one more bullet left. Matter of fact, I don't know. Man, bro. Every time we seen one, bro, I walked outside. You know what I'm talking about? Just killing a straight up killing a grew up, around these. But on is my blood cousin Pimp Wayne. Man, bro. God damn, shut your ass up, bro. God damn.
It got to a point where Quez just kept tweaking while answering questions, and it's pretty disturbing.
I'm really trying to depend on him, though, you feel me? Help me navigate and drive, you feel me? Because there were 5 hours, so shit, Them pills.
Now let's move on to Philly rapper Skrilla,
Okay.
because he's known for tweaking out everywhere he goes.
Skrilla's fucking interesting, because this motherfucker, not only does he be tweaking out, he be with the fucking tweakers where he's from. You know what I mean? It's like y'all see the fucking crackhead or meth head, whatever lady, just in a group, that he keeps around him in music videos and shit. It's like all crackheads and shit, or strung out people. God bless, man. What the fuck? But but that's where he's fucking from, bro. He's from one of the hardest parts of Philly, right? Pretty sure. Or one of the poorest parts, some shit like that. Some shit. I don't know.
See, Skrilla knew he wanted to have some fun at the No Jumper studio, so he came in with a whole bottle of Whip It to carry him through the entire thing. And he would constantly take hits in between questions.
Bro, Future, that's my dog.
Yeah, but I don't know. I had to take a break to listen to the moody Skrilla instrumentals that you just be going crazy on. So what, you just gonna be hitting that every couple seconds for the entirety of this pod?
Yeah, you think that's gonna the pod up?
I mean, I feel like it's gonna be a nightmare for the editors if they have to edit it out every
I'm gonna just take my one big Whip It though, so I'm gonna just pick my one big puff and it's gonna be a wrap.
Oh.
All right, we good.
Jesus Christ.
My God, bro.
He really took off when he mixed it with a smoke and meds.
Jesus.
Bro, one thing that scares me is when people mix weed and pills. You know what I mean? Weed and pills. Ain't nothing wrong with the weed part, but just the fact that you're on pills and you mix another drug with it, or even realistically way worse, pills and alcohol. Some shit, it's fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, pills to me are damn near they're damn near scary or some shit. I mean, I don't do them, I never have, but it's not interested.
I felt like you were already good. Oh my God. Jesus, what the dude? Is this a regular day, or are you on Cali time? This is regular?
Every day, bro. I get geeked up, bro. You ever heard my song Geeked Up?
Yeah, and some of the vlogs and of you just being in your neighborhood it's almost kind of scary what looks like is going on with your eyes. You just look like you're on another planet.
But Skrilla didn't want to hog all the fun for himself, and it didn't take long before he got Adam to join him in the trip with some gas.
You gotta hit it one time, bro, for the camera, bro. You gotta hit it one time, bro. You gotta hit it one time, bro. Just one time for the camera, bro.
What do
You
I
gotta
do?
do it one time.
Just tilt it to the side or what?
Just twist it this way.
Are you gonna be offended if I rub this off?
Nah, for sure. I do every time when somebody else
I
did
twist it and then just suck?
like this. Don't no whoa. Did no diddy.
Pause.
No diddy.
Uh-oh.
We don't do no sucking, bro. The other side.
Look at the
Twist
face
him up.
and the fucking whippy.
Adam, you know what the that is, bro. You did it like you know what you did. He know what it is. You're.
I only ever done it out the balloon or the little cartridge thing. I never did it like.
Yeah.
See, my voice turning all crazy like you. I sound like Cardi.
Yeah.
What's going on? I'm gonna start the opium with this voice.
And Skrilla might want to chill off all that before he turns into a Kensington cluck. Although things can go far crazier when the substance of choice is alcohol. Like Max Snoop, who went on to drop the craziest bars of his career, alongside Lil Pistol Starter, after having way too much to drink.
40, homie.
If the alcohol, you know I act a fool.
What?
I'm full of alcohol, and they know I act a fool. Yeah. I'm full of alcohol, and they know I
Yeah, he's so fucked up. He looks like he's homeless. He's like a homeless dude fucking partying.
What?
I'm full of alcohol, and they know I
Act a fool.
It got so much attention that Boxed In went on to record a full version of the song out of a freestyle a few months later. That's not the only time Snoop went on to act a fool in the Boxed In studio after heaving some cheap 40s, because a year later, he came back with Lil Pistol, only this time, he started tweaking out of his mind in the middle of the interview.
This whole couch smell like
Why the fuck does his eyes look like that?
this whole couch smell like what the got the boy I got the on what the boy I got the on me
I'm
right
pretty sure it's him. I'm pretty sure he's the issue, but yeah,
now, boy. You don't see me stink, but it
you don't see nothing.
whole couch smell like or you smell like hey man give me
Bro looks like he's fucking homeless. I'm not judging. I'm not, but he's like, he looks like he's homeless. That's just the truth.
man let me smoke me and see what the just stink ass on no let me out this
But instead of making a hit out of the interview, Snoop ended up having a historic crash out before leaving the place. And I wouldn't even want to be around Buddy, because I know you could smell the liquor reeking through his pores. King Yella has also been known to always have a drink at hand during interviews, but his interview with Cam Capone was almost his last, after drinking an entire bottle of Crown Royal and collapsing on the last sip.
That's crazy.
What's your
Yeah, I seen this clip. Why the fuck are you drinking like that?
What's your thoughts on the video?
Bro.
Good thing there are people ready to jump in and save him. Now, you'd think that was just a one-off situation, but King Yella always ended up knocking himself out cold after an interview with 607 Unc.
You stink, man.
Bro, look at this screenshot right here. Look at this screenshot of frame, or whatever you want to call it. But look what I'm pausing on right now. Look at his fucking belly. Bro, it's sagging. Ass is fucking peeked out a little bit or some shit. Fucking over here wobbling over past the camera. Takes another sip. See, that's just fucking stupid. Why? That makes no sense. You can barely walk and you take another sip. Would you, like, what?
And at this point, I think Yella is doing that for clout. And we couldn't have a video about rappers getting loaded during interviews without including FBG Butter. Because one of his most iconic moments comes from the time he went on to have a talk with DJ Vlad and ended up nodding off, not once, but twice.
Well, you said you giving your ops a lot of passes, like when I catch them out with their family.
Oh.
Yo, you just nodded off. You good?
I'm tweaked. I just tweaked, man. Huh?
Yeah, drink some coffee, man.
Man, oh, bro, I just tweaked, folks.
But I guess King Von hated Wooski the most. But
yeah. Oh, man.
He nodded off again.
Buddy really tried faking like he wasn't sipping that turtle green.
You know, I just got up. It's early in the morning. Had a long night.
2:30 p.m. right now. So just put that out there.
Let's get that shit.
All right.
Now, Butter might have been able to pull himself back together for the interview, but Jay the Youngin completely broke down during his interview with DJ Vlad. Everything seemed to be going well at first, until you could see Jay being physically uncomfortable and asking for water, until he had to walk away from the interview after getting emotional.
If you're a professional, you should be training in terms of what you do. You can't just think that you're already a master.
Right.
You know, I mean, every great athlete has a trainer.
I need some water, so.
No problem.
It's good if I walk out right quick?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I need to catch some air too.
All right, man, we back.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't even gonna
guess
lie. How you, like, okay, imagine being Vlad and everyone you're fucking interview, not everyone, but a lot of people interview you were fucking drugged out.
I guess you just had a moment.
Yeah, I had to
It's
say
like that
that.
situation's like, fuck.
People in the comments were quick to point out how he was obviously high off some RPs, and he was having a bad trip. When it comes to rappers who have had disturbing interviews while high though, Kodak Black has had some of the craziest moments. But the highlight comes from when he went on to do an interview with Drink Champs, and he was so out of it that he was struggling to even come up with basic sentences throughout the whole thing.
Bro, Kodak's something else, man.
He's wiping his face.
Let me pour up.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's like I wanna go gunplay, I wanna go ace, but it's just, okay. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna get what they do. I'll talk. I don't like what is my. I don't if we want to kill each other. I don't know for what, because they kill stuff.
And that wasn't even the first time one of Kodak's interviews went like that, because he also had something similar happen a few years earlier while reacting to
Perk on Khan stream was fucking insane.
his song Super Gremlin with Zias and B. Lou, with Kodak tweaking out while they were asking him questions.
And that's what I was gonna say too, cause you got hella unreleased too. I was gonna ask you, like, what's like your process like? Sometimes like you just like freestyle most of your shit, or do you like?
I just process for real.
And hopefully I can get that monkey off his back, because it's pretty disturbing to see. A more disturbing moment comes from Rel Vert in an interview he had with DJ UTV, because at the time, he was going through a dark time after the death of Bloodhound Lil Jeff, and you could see him itching for a little something, especially when they started talking about Jeff.
It's like, damn, for you already feeling my what you shorty. You refresh still, you tweaking. You know, it's just, bro, you got the image. You tweaking already, brother. And then that's, bro.
Things got heated when DJ U confronted Vert and his associate over how they just waste money on getting high.
Spend $2 on. That's what the fuck? But
hold on. I want you to hear what you just said.
I'm just saying, look though.
No, you just said you will make 10,000 and spend 2,000 on drugs.
Hey,
bro.
2,000.
Listen, if I'm spending that fucking much on drugs, it better be a lot of fucking weed or some shit. Cause ain't no way I'm spending 2 fucking bands. Nah, bro.
On drugs is crazy.
10,000 blood is over with, blood.
That's in one day.
Blood is
What
over
you
with.
making that every day?
10,000 on
2,000 on
What you
drugs?
making that a day? I'm just saying.
Yeah, he fried.
And it didn't take long before the 30s took effect on Vert, knocking him out for about 4 minutes before coming to his senses.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But how old are you, bro?
I'm 21.
Okay, yeah, that's cool, cause like,
No,
Yeah, I
I
was
ain't
asleep.
saying I'm doing that.
no, but I'm just saying, like, you know, you back, Vert?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Come on, y'all. Come on, you ready?
Fuck no. This is just sad. All right.
Been ready, but me and bro was just having a good convo.
Me and bro just having a good convo. Look at the puppy. Puppy look high as shit.
You back?
Yeah, come on.
Puppy on too.
Come on, man.
Come on, yeah, come on.
And Rio, the young OG, was about to scratch a hole while high off of Yerk during an interview with Say Cheese back in 2020. In the case of Youngboy, he decided to get loaded off the K2 just before his interview with Complex, since they would be recording.
Why in the fuck, if you have money, would you take synthetic weed? Why? Did he really take K2?
Recording at his house.
Come on, man.
Come on.
During an interview with Say Cheese back in 2020. In the case of Youngboy, he decided to get loaded off the K2 just before his interview with Complex, since they would be recording at his house. But it didn't take long for things to go south when YB got mad at the interviewer for asking too many questions, since he just wanted to chill.
I ain't no entertainment. You know, some shit can be spoke on. Why? My village is to be continued.
Is in terms of like every time
Although things were much darker for YB on an obscure interview, and had all of his fans concerned when he went on to say that he couldn't control his addiction no more, and that he knew his time was coming up soon because of it.
Bro, YB was like, I mean, I'm not judging bro at all, but he was literally he was getting pills under different people's names. Like on some like Frank Gallagher shit.
Can't shake this shit.
It's like, I fuck with Youngboy, but I mean like that's addiction. That's like you're getting prescriptions under different people's names. Pills. Man. You know what I mean? It's like fuck, bro. It's sad.
Yeah, it don't be too long. And that's what, man, I gotta admit it, I'm aware of. It ain't gonna be too long. I can't even make it up the stairs without you holding my hand. What type of shit is that? I'm a man. What the f going on?
I'm just glad YB was able to get that monkey off his back, because everything about that moment was really disturbing. Now, let's move on to one of Youngboy's rappers, Lil Dump, because he is one of the most infamous No Jumper interviews to date. Most people in these interviews...
I don't understand why anyone would ever take K2 if you have access to cannabis.
Know when to stop and just doze off after taking whatever they're on. But Dump took it way past the limit and couldn't stop hurling throughout the entire thing.
So you saw a lot of shit going on from a very young age.
Growing up, yeah.
Anything in particular stand out?
Could be.
Oh, man.
Adam even said he didn't want the interview to go up because of how disturbing and messed up it was.
Say that my better judgment made me feel like probably shouldn't release this, but apparently to him, it's an important document of what he was going through at this moment.
And both Lil Jeff and Q50 did something that completely
Some Boom Gang, John Gabbana shit.
threw DJU off during their interview.
Now I see you over there, you getting something
This
together.
ain't about shit. It's something.
We ain't never seen that on DJU TV before.
There's a lot of shit you ain't never seen.
So what they call that right there?
Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend.
But Evie G saw what Lil Jeff and Q50 did and took it a step further, because he started his interview by showing DJU how people from St. Louis do their thing. And I have never seen anyone else do this, so I know Buddy was just clip farming.
This how we get high in St. Louis. It's called slamming the pack. So first thing first, you get you a little.
This motherfucker got lean, just stacks of lean next to him.
Shot of NyQuil, right?
Like just straight codeine. Interesting.
right? Gotta be chill.
Straight liquid heroin. Son of a bitch.
Because he started his interview by showing DJ U how people from St. Louis do their thing. And I have never seen anyone else do this, so I know Buddy was just clip farming.
This how we get high in St. Louis. It's called slamming the pack. So first thing first, you get you a little shot of NyQuil, right? Gotta be cherry. Let me show you. So you put the pill in $1 bills, then you even with the grills, you know. You crush it to bake.
And what? I think you got Lil Jeff beat already. I ain't never seen no shit like this before, Heavy G.
You pour the dust in the shot of NyQuil. It's gonna go from red down to the pink. We call that pink lemonade. You shake that motherfucker. Hold up, before I almost finish. Look, when you done with the dollar, you gotta lick that motherfucker down, get all of the residue up. One here, one big, one rinse. One band, one sound. Now we ready. Let's do it.
So you just drunk all of it right now?
Damn right. What I'm playing for.
But things are just getting started. So hit that subscribe button real quick before we move on to the craziest part. Because I don't know what Ruger smoked to get him that loaded during his interview with no jumper, but he was in another dimension while Adam kept trying to talk to him.
Your mentality has changed a lot over the years in terms of what you want to be doing with your time or where you think your time is best spent.
Say that again. I'm high. On some real shit. That's some good.
It is?
That? Empire what?
Empire Gardens.
Indica.
That's our sponsor, right? Yeah.
What you say now?
I'm gonna be smoking some of that right after this. Just talk about.
Nah. He was on some shit before he just sit there.
About like how
you don't do this shit off. I
your
mean,
perspective
you get
on
high shit, but like not in a compilation, like tweaking out like this.
Life and what you want out of life has changed since you
Why
were
the fuck RB Juice
a kid, like you used to be, your vision of the world was a lot smaller at one point, and now you're, what you expect of yourself or what you feel like you can build out of your career has changed a lot and grown a lot, right?
Yeah.
Right.
High as hell.
He did just face a blunt. Okay, you're
You just making these questions real hard.
Wait, he's not even doing anything tweaking. He made like he's not doing anything.
In Milwaukee, trap rapper
He
Real.
didn't even do anything. He probably all he did was just smoke fucking great ass weed or some shit. He would tweak. It was just fun.
Stasher had a whole moment while doing an interview with DJ Jerry. Now, it's not like he was trying to hide the fact that he was loaded on a bunch of stuff. So he just leaned into it by offering Jerry a little something from his stash to help him catch the same vibe.
Nah, bro. Look, man, what you got, bro? Let me see what's going on.
She just They had my head in the freezer. You remember that video? I
Yeah, I
see you
remember
posted.
that,
We ain't doing that. I'll go put my head in your freezer. Get the sweat in this.
Nah. You a bad boy.
You had the phones all night, bro. Bring me them motherfuckers, bro. Put dude up, man. I ain't gonna lie. Get dude on the camera, man. Both of them, I ain't gonna lie. They been dumping on like, give me the phones. It's my turn. It's my morning. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
But that might have been a bit too much, because next thing you know, Stasher was all over the place tweaking about how good he felt from what he had just took.
You ain't out here to...
Yeah. Look at his face. Hey, got Please, my Eddie's coming down. I got plenty. Eddie's coming down. Look, he got dog shit on him, bro. Dog shit on him. Real
I ain't gonna lie. I made this yesterday. This yesterday money. I ain't get to put it up.
Okay.
But guess what? You seen Brody with all the phones.
Yo, demon time, bro. Yo, demon time.
No, this is even tweaking out. This is just motherfuckers being high. Last two clips, this clip and the last clip, They're just two different highs. Literally.
And when Stasher gets out the feds, he might want to lay off the Yerks, because they got buddy.
Nah, I may be tripping. That may be pill induced too. Yeah, I think I'm tripping. That probably is pill induced. Yeah, I'll take that. I think that back. I think it's pill induced.
And when Stasher gets out the feds, he might want to lay off the Yerks, because they got Buddy way too loose. As for Juice WRLD, the opposite happened while he was doing an interview on the Adam Bomb Show.
And this is what I was talking about.
Back in 2018. It took less than 5 minutes for Juice to completely black out in the middle of a question for being too high.
Gone into it. I want you to describe that single and that track that we're playing right now.
If Juice was doing this at fucking 19, bro. He was nodding out and shit like this at 19.
Hey, give me a little bit one on Lucid Dreams. Describe that track to me.
My apology.
Speaking of older interviews, Lil Baby did his interview back in 2019 for a radio station in Atlanta to talk about his latest project. But what made it go viral was the fact that Baby couldn't stop geeking out while off on some Yerks.
I don't want it to be like Lil Baby came in the game with money, or he know the Migos, or he know him, or he got a hit song with. But that's why all my takes, like I really try to just go by myself. And I can have songs. I'm in the studio with everybody. Right. And I got like contests on everybody. Like since I've been rapping, big artists.
But that's how you become big though. You create the flow, you don't go with the flow.
Exactly, I create my flow, then and y'all will be like, damn, they on Baby flow.
But one of the most iconic clips from a rapper who got way too geeked during an interview comes from the time Atlanta artist Lil Gotti asked the wildest question while he was sitting down with DJ Small Eyes.
Now,
you want one?
No.
Oh, you don't do?
No, I don't personally. No. But
my motherfucking bag in there. I put 10 of them pop right quick. Okay, I'm itching right now.
Are you gonna make it, or are you gonna be okay for it?
For sure, man. Come on, I ain't no addict.
Okay.
Crazy.
He just say he's itching and he ain't.
I just want to know how many of those he had already popped before the interview. Now, one thing is getting too high to have an interview with the DJ, and a whole other is what this local rapper did, because he got caught rolling up in the middle of a court interview with the judge.
It appeared that earlier in this time block that Mr. Lane was rolling a blunt and might have been smoking.
Earlier that day, while Lane waited in the virtual courtroom, he decided to have a smoke.
The audacity to do this shit like on like the fucking camera in this situation is crazy.
Another defendant waiting for the judge did a double take when he noticed what Lane was up to. While recreational use is legal in Michigan, Lane is out on bond and strictly prohibited from taking any or controlled substances.
The wildest thing of it all was that the dude was facing possession charges to begin with. That's just love for the game right there. And speaking of crazy moments that happened live, a rapper whooped a goon who tried to rob his place. And a man from New Jersey confessed to committing the worst crime imaginable. So click this video to see the 20 most disturbing live streams of all time.
Okay, what the fuck was this video, bro? Okay, don't tweak out, people. Don't be tweakers. What the fuck, bro? This was interesting video, but damn.